Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So you must have tried malai kofta at various restaurants, and if you have tried it, you know that malai kofta is very rich in its gravy. It has a lot of cream and very fatty because it is fried. So this time I have tried malai kofta with tofu, and I have used no cream, and I've also air fried the kofta. So it is a very healthy malai kofta version, and I'm sure you must not find anything like this on internet because when I was trying to make it, I did not find a healthier version of malai kofta. So I hope you will enjoy today's recipe. So to make this malai kofta, I will start with the regular malai kofta gravy. Here I have taken one big white onion, and to this I am adding half a small root of ginger. To this I'm adding little bit of green chili, 4 cloves of cardamom, 1 cinnamon stick, and 8 to 10 cashews. So cashews can be replaced by pumpkin seeds or any kind of other seeds if you want to make it more healthy. But 8 to 10 cashews would give that consistency to that gravy. So I would say just add some cashews because it will give that rich texture to that gravy. And now to this I have added some water, and I will add little bit of salt here. Now I will let this boil for at least 5 to 10 minutes until everything is cooked properly. And now in a separate bowl I am taking 3/4 cube of extra firm tofu. So for this recipe I am replacing paneer with tofu, and honestly I can't tell you how impressed I was with the results because the tofu is actually very soft, and for malai kofta the kofta should be very soft, so it actually worked pretty well in this recipe. So I like, after trying this recipe, I think I will be making malai kofta every time like this way. And to this I'm also adding 1 to 1.5 small boiled potato, and to bind everything together I'm adding 2 to 3 teaspoon of maida or more. You will have to try and see how your dough is, and as per that you have to add or adjust the things. Here I have added little bit of black pepper and some cardamom powder, few pinches of garam masala, and all of these spices after mixing you will have to taste and see if you are fine with the flavors, or you might have to adjust accordingly. So here I am just giving everything a mix, and I did add a little bit of potato and tofu afterwards to adjust the consistency. Now I have added little bit of salt and some more coriander powder. So I'm not adding a lot of coriander powder because I don't want coriander powder to overpower the kofte, and it should still have that sweet flavor or creamy flavor. And to increase the sweetness, because we are not adding paneer here, I am adding 1 to 2 teaspoon of sugar, and then I will mix everything nicely and just taste it and see if I am fine with the flavors. Otherwise I will add maybe more black pepper, salt, sugar and cardamom powder. So just at this stage just taste it and see if it is as per your liking, or adjust this. Now I will make small balls of this batter, and then I'm also stuffing it with little bit of cashews, and then I will make probably 10 to 15 balls, and then I will lightly spray some avocado oil here. So as you can see, it will not require a lot of oil as it is required in frying, and then I will just lightly spray some oil on top and let it cook for 15 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit. So I'm choosing 350 Fahrenheit because I want the kofta to be cooked very slowly and from inside, and not get too crispy on the sides. So 350 Fahrenheit is a good temperature, or you might start with 325 and then eventually go to 350. Now in a kadhai I have taken 1 teaspoon of oil, and now I will lightly heat this and start adding the spices. Here goes 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 2 pods of cardamom, and 1 big bay leaf and some cinnamon sticks. And then I will lightly mix all of this. And to this I will add our puree of onion and cashews that we have prepared before. And this is a very similar recipe to the malai kofta recipe that I have uploaded on my channel a while back, and that time I have made the malai kofta with paneer and khoya, but this time I am not adding any khoya or cream and just making malai kofta with tofu. And honestly, I was amazed by the results because I did not mix paneer or I did not mix khoya at all in this recipe. Now we will start building flavors in the gravy and add 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, some crushed black pepper powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, half teaspoon of cardamom powder, and 2 teaspoon of sugar. So we are adding sugar here because since we are not adding khoya, it is not having its own sweetness, so we need to add some sugar here to elevate the flavors. And then I have also added 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt as per your liking. And then we will mix everything and just give it a taste test. And after giving the taste test, if you feel that it requires some cardamom powder or some more black pepper powder, then please go ahead and adjust that. And here is the secret ingredient of this recipe. I'm using low fat cottage cheese, which is very high in protein. So since we are trying to make this recipe healthy, we are not using any fresh cream or heavy cream, and just trying to make the gravy healthier in different ways. So here I have tried it with low fat cottage cheese and it worked really fine in this recipe, since usually malai kofta has some sweet and sour flavor and cottage cheese was able to provide that. So please go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of cottage cheese, and you might be able to find cottage cheese at Safeway, Target or Whole Foods. And then to this recipe I have finally added some dried fenugreek leaves and added a little bit of water to adjust the consistency. Let's check on our malai kofta, and as you can see here, the koftas are very well cooked from inside and they have that light texture on the outside shell, and these are very soft, so when you will bite into it you can see the creamy texture, or you can feel the creamy texture in your mouth. So please go ahead and please try this kofta with tofu next time. Now just add the kofta and mix everything nicely. So couple of things that I want to talk about this recipe is that in this recipe you have to give it a taste test at every stage while you're making your kofta and while you're making your gravy. And sometimes some people like their gravy to be more spicier than others, and sometimes people prefer their gravy to be more sweet, so you might have to adjust a few spices here and there. But basically if you adjust the sugar, if you adjust the pepper and the cardamom powder, you would be able to build a lot of flavors into your gravy, and then you will be able to replicate what you get in a restaurant, or even better, because these are not fried, these are air fried. This recipe was actually an experimental recipe that I did on my wedding anniversary, because my husband asked me to make malai kofta and also make it healthier by using tofu. And since I was not able to find anything on the internet, I just came up with this recipe and tried to make it with low fat cottage cheese. And seriously, I was so amazed by the results, and you will also see his reaction very soon. So please stay tuned till the end of this video to see his reaction and see how we celebrated our 9th anniversary wedding lunch. And if you would like to see a detailed video on how I make these naan or how I make my dal makhani at home, so please leave me a comment down below, and I will also shoot these videos pretty soon. And here is our final lunch table that day, and we were so hungry that I did not took a lot of photos and videos. And here is how our final malai kofta looked like. So hey guys, I have finished prepping up everything, and now we have low fat malai kofta, dal like mati dal with chana, and some pickled onion, and what else, mooli ka lachha. So now we are having our 9th anniversary lunch. and my husband will tell you whether this experiment has gone good or bad. So let's see, and please tell me your honest opinion, okay? अच्छे से बताना खाना कैसा बना है. So this is this is malai kofta in क्या बोलते थे, tofu malai kofta with cottage cheese and no khoya. Let's see
the experiment.
Yes, let's see the experiment. My guinea pig will tell you how I make food at home, and we'll enjoy our anniversary lunch. And सही से बताना भाई क्या बना है, कैसा बना है. कोई जरूरी नहीं है अच्छा बोलना है, वैसे आप बोलते नहीं हो, फिर भी सही से बताओ कैसा है.
अच्छा है.
अच्छा है. सीरियसली कैमरा में जाके बोल दो भाई. थोड़ा नीचे झुक के अच्छे से बोल दो.
काफी अच्छा बना है.
काफी अच्छा बना है. चलो थैंक गॉड सक्सेसफुल हुआ एक्सपेरिमेंट. रोटी ली जाए and let's so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and now we will enjoy our lunch. Bye bye, take care. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comment section below if you would give this malai kofta a try, and also let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see next. And if you are new here, or if you have not already subscribed, then please subscribe to my channel, because I make healthier recipes and recipes that are traditional but have a healthier twist. So I hope you will subscribe to my channel and stay connected. So until next time, bye bye and take care.